What's poppin'? It's your boy Mouse. You're now watching TWTTV 1.
What's up, everybody? We're here with another edition of TWTTV down here at the JW Marriott. You know, we couldn't get the shot that we wanted, but you know.
I want that skyline so bad, yo. It's all good.
But we're sitting here with the homeboy Mouse. And if you've seen the video on Facebook of Victoria's Secrets, this is the man himself. We're gonna ask
and we shot it here though too.
Yeah, shot it here. We're gonna ask some questions about that and a couple scenes in the video that we want to know about. we gotta know about it. Yeah. But for the people who don't know Mouse, tell them who Mouse is.
Well, Mouse is a hip hop artist born and raised in Naptown, Indiana. Very hard working. He has music that's very timeless. You know, there's something for. I want to say Mouse is an acquired taste artist. There's something for the ladies, something for the hustlers, something for storytelling. There's East Coast, there's Midwest swag into it. So I want to say it's for everything, but everybody can get some type of something out of Mouse and be like, yeah, I'm going to roll with that. So, you know, you can bring Mouse to your level.
Now, how long has Mouse been in the game?
Mouse been in the game for at least about good, maybe 3 years, going strong. Every year is very productive. Right now, it's got advertisement on the back of the Metro bus.
I actually saw that. That's with J. Scott.
Right. Naptown.
Yeah,
that's the advertisement that I got together. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're doing BT commercials, soon to be billboards, Metro buses. So we've been running that for a good like 2 months and getting a great response on it as well. So we're trying to take it to Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles. Like we have that, I guess, power to do this.
Now, what brought on that marketing tool? Because you know, some artists in the city, they stay consistent with the original game plan that everybody, the consistent game plan that everybody uses. What made you want to go outside the box and do things different?
Well, we all know that that mass marketing is a way to where you can touch everybody's soul. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody will see me on BET, it won't be the same effect as somebody see me on Facebook. So if somebody see me on BET, I'm touching, you know what I'm saying, so many ethnics, Mexicans, white, black, Puerto Ricans. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm touching so many people, so many diversities, and also with the Metro bus ad, it's going everywhere throughout the city. So even if you don't know me, you're gonna be like, I think I've seen him before. So if you see me on BET commercial, I'm like, oh, that's the same dude I see on the bus. If you happen to see me on the billboard, it'll be more intriguing to be like, okay, now let me know what you got going on. So I'm not pushing music, I'm just pushing
the brand.
The brand. Yeah, just the brand. Just push the brand. Just push the brand. You know what I'm saying? Get to the music later. Because everybody do music. If you push the brand, everybody will take you serious as Nike, Talk with Tide. You know what I'm saying? You know, Reebok. You push the brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to do.
You know, speaking of that, I was very intrigued by doing the interview based on that Victoria's Secret video. You know, we
very
had
tasteful.
Yeah, but now a lot of artists in the cities. I keep referring to this because when I go to different markets, I see a different attitude towards the industry. A lot of artists in other markets, and I say Louisville, of course Atlanta, Florida, Texas. These even in New York, they make a living 12 months out of the year with music. It's not when I drop a mixtape and hopefully they'll buy 1,000 copies. No, they make a living. They pay their rent, their car notes,
so like here looks like a hobby.
Yeah, you know what I mean. What's going to separate Mouse from the other artists here in the city?
Well, I think that, like I said, it goes back to the mass marketing part. That's just another way to see me on another, demographic. If I'm saying that right. Then also how I market myself. Then once you see the videos, they look very industry quality. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the Baller remix, the Victoria's Secret. You also got another video that I'm giving within this promo package. There's another way that you can promote yourself. Give people gift bags. You know what I'm saying? Make people feel wanted of getting your brand.
I see you really more the lady, like attracting your stuff towards the.
Yeah. My brand is Face Forward Entertainment, and go back to with the Face Forward thing. I mean, Victoria's Secret. I'm sorry. It goes back to, you know what I'm saying, just you catering to that lady. I didn't want to have a video to where it's like, yo, I'm just gonna fuck this motherfucker bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's kind of more like, let me show what a player can do, you know what I'm saying, for a woman. Instead of just being like, you know, calling out their name or saying whatever. Let's just show like how real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? RNX, real nigga shit.
Now let's talk about the Victoria's Secret video. There's a scene in the video where
which one?
My only scene I'm concerned, because you know in the movies they make it seem like, you know, you're actually getting it in, doing it.
But got it in though.
Yeah, you did. I don't know if it was.
Oh, shouts out to Mr. Wright though too. He does all my videos. I'm also directing my own, but shouts out to him. He's a big part of my career.
So the part in the video where oral sex is being performed.
Yeah. Eating the monkey.
Was that a authentic scene, or how was you able to? Go ahead and write that down.
Well, we wanted to. Well, we came to all the cameras.
Don't give me the political answer.
I know. We just, for the inquiring minds, that's just what it looks like. That's as much as I can.
I just cannot get people to just.
I know, man, but I got a brand to put.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? So for the inquiring minds, what it looked like, that made what it looked like.
Now, do you think you've gotten the just due and the appreciation for that type of song and the video that you think the feedback? You think you got the feedback?
Well, for the people that know me, yeah, but for others that want to get to know me, or they just don't want to give me that proper respect, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like all my work speaks for itself. So
you have a new video out. I saw some black and white.
Right.
And I thought that was a New York style.
Yeah, and I'm catering to the city of Indianapolis. I break down the key points. You can, like, if somebody from New York or somebody from out of town does not know anything about Indianapolis, they can watch the video called "The Sick as Shit," which is in this package, and it'll just take you a whole tour to Indianapolis, Lowndes Bacon, Hallville, downtown, 40th and Boulevard, 38th Street, Bankers Life. You know what I'm saying? Lucas Oil Stadium, what we're looking at right now, just it's so many key, you know what I'm saying, landmarks in Indianapolis that makes it look so beautiful that I think other artists are probably afraid to even, you know what I'm saying, put it out there. Most people want to talk about the trap. But, you know what I'm saying, from Indianapolis, ain't no such thing as no trap, you know what I'm saying? It's just a hood. We just grind, you know, ain't no trap at all.
So how do you feel about artists in the city who mimic what other cities are doing versus only find their own authenticity within themselves?
You basically got to do the number game. The number game is, you know what I'm saying, we're ranked 40th in the nation as far as hip-hop and R&B. So, of course, we're going to be people that's following the trends. We're not the number one, so at the end of the day, if they see something, if artists see something that was hot, what a number one market or number two market, three market, then they going to want to mimic that just so they can seem like they're the hottest one in their city. Instead of just finding your own niche and doing your own style, it may make you, you know what I'm saying, more unique. That's how I'm getting this interview right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because of something like Victoria's Secret, Sick as Shit, wow. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. You know what I'm saying? It's not, if you do you, it's not you being different. It's just you doing you. Everybody else gonna think you do. It's just you just being yourself. So, like I said, the number game is like we're like ranked 40th. We're not like the highest market. So, of course, you're gonna see artists doing what they mimic on television, what they hear, instead of just finding their own sound. That can be intrinsic for your ear or my ear.
All right, now go ahead and give the people the Twitter, the Facebook.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about Lucky the Promo King had the same issue.
Yeah, I see the shots out to Luck too. I see you grinding, my G. And that's another thing though too with artists, man. Just come on, man. Like y'all gotta big each other up though too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mess with everybody, but I mess with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you show me love, I'm definitely gonna show you love back. You know what I'm saying?
What is one of the things that you see is wrong with? And I ask artists this all the time because it's a consistent problem that has been going on since, you know, NAP first came out. You know what I mean? And that problem, that kind of the concern I'm talking about is artists not really working together like they could.
Right.
You know, it was at one point in time. I know artists that was charging other artists $1,000 to get on the song, and you know you don't even got a national record. You know what I mean?
Or national presence.
That too.
Yeah.
Or not even a regional presence. You know what I mean? So